Overview on September 28th, 2020. I don't know if I actually have that on here anymore.
September 28th, daylight.
Phone.
Now, I don't need to say this,
It's right beside you.
but I will say this. See, that's a calm version. Few shades darker.
Yes.
Things wouldn't have been so polite. Just throwing that out there. Just saying. Watch anybody black play this game and they'll say the exact same thing.
I do it.
Oh, man.
Found you.
Damn. Dang. I was really holding out hope that it was going to be like a Jill situation. That sucks. I hate that they did that, but man. I'm not even like super into Outbreak and stuff, but I was really hoping, I was like, please don't just bring her back to kill her. That sucks. That is the freshest paper towel I've ever seen. That is crazy. Dang, full pack too. Honestly, I mean, in this economy, I'd take it. Dang, he dropped her like it was chloroform, which is fake, by the way. When they do that in TV, that is not real. You can't knock someone out with chloroform that fast. Makes for a great joke, though.
Oh, she's fine. I'm just taking her home.
Dang, that's effed up. Oh, he just infects people. Oh, wow, he's good. Also, that's a great car. That was a cool car. He didn't even need to hit that guy. That's effed up. He didn't need to do that. Hit him with the poison ivy. This is gonna be fun. Okay, the kick is ridiculous. Kicked his hair off. You can't. That's amazing. That didn't even, that, oh my God. That was like some Ghost of Yote stuff. Oh, let me see if I can pull this one off. Double kill. Is he inspecting it? He is. Oh, wait. Oh, you know what? Let's make it quick. That's crazy. He must have got that from Barry. There's no way. I have this. We got about, oh, it's got the trajectory and everything. Man, that makes me feel like I'm playing Uncharted. Remember when they used to do like the motion controls for the grenades? That was horrible. Classic, we need a fuse. Who would have thunk it? The cherub key. A key with the cherub motif. It's cold to the touch and heavier than it seems. It looks like it's actually made out of pure marble. And let me tell you, marble is effing heavy. My dad had a marble table once. Ridiculous. Done. All right, might as well keep going. What was that? What was that? Oh my God, Grace, you've got to be kidding me, girl. Okay. Everything's fine. We're good now. We've saved. We got another ink ribbon. We can move on to the next phase. I have a button for this.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I hope Leon shows up because we're screwed otherwise. Oh, never mind. That was as quick as I would hope it'd be. In every other thing in fiction and real life, it's always the slowest actions ever. And she was like, bam, bam. I like Grace. Dang. She crawls a lot. She needs to start rolling. Like she needs She should have just been like, and roll straight to the side. She would have been out of there.
So how long have you worked for Dr. Gideon?
Not long. I just recently joined the team.
Is every door in this game automated? Every up and door is just like, boop, automatic closure. It just looks cool to watch him do that. It kind of feels like it's slower, but, and obviously it's not doing much damage at all, if we're being honest, but it reminds me of playing as Krauser. Like Krauser in Mercenaries mode. They love the dangling eyeball. That's like the new thing. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Is that the statue from the first game? Because I always thought they should have put it in 4 when you're in the maze. I was like, oh, they should have the statue. Like one of the statues should be the one from RE1. It's the teal statue. If you look up RE1 statue, you'll probably see it. But it's the teal statue where you get the very first map in the game. And I'm pretty sure that's actually her. I just can't remember 100% if her arm was up like that because it's been a long time. But that might actually be the statue from RE1. Oh, I thought he was going to stay there, but of course he wouldn't. Why would he do that? Whoa, he's fast. Holy crap. That's what was under the wristband for the dead body. Whoa. Holy crap. Y'all gotta move. Move. Is this for real? This is real. This is real. There you go.
Jesus.
Grace. Actually. There we go.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's what I was looking for. Oh. Come on.
What the fuck?
For half a second. Oh, look, tiny skull. Hey, tiny baby skull.
Walk around now.
You can die too. Itty bitty baby skull. Off the top rope. If there's one thing about this basement I'm living, it's definitely this little cheat. Dang. Grace, come on now.
Why won't we close?
Come on, Metal Gear. Here you go. Dang, she backhanded that guy. I'm sorry. Did her foot just come off? Oh. I was about to say, dang, they are not playing in this one. Holy crap. Honestly, coming off of RE7 and 8, I'm like, they might just be like, what if we did a permanent version? Like, I don't know. I'm looking at this backwards. Oh, thank God. No joke. I was thinking this, oh man. I thought we left out the front door and I thought this was everything else. I was about to say, like, what? Like, we just did the whole thing. What are you talking about? That's not possible.
We can help each other.
It's an odd situation. I know I'm just kind of in it. I'm sure he's good. It's kind of a classic Resident Evil thing. We're probably going to help him. Somehow he's going to die, and somehow we'll still escape anyway. It's probably going to be with Leon. I hope you live, Helicopter Harry. I've already lost one good pilot. This is not the end of the game. That's not supposed to happen. Interesting section, I gotta be honest here. What the heck? Get off me. Who's on me? Who's on me? Instantaneously on me. Well, that helicopter ride's over. That was fast. Oh, he's just gonna jump. Yeah, that's Leon. That makes sense. Of course.
Excuse me.
Of course. Here you go. The jump kick, I love it. I missed. Like an idiot. I missed. It sounded like she just said, oh, he missed. Dang. That went down to my toes. Holy crap. I'm like, I think she started to run and I'm scared now. They love that eye bulging thing. Like somebody made that and they're like, guys, I got the thing. That's a victory right there.
Hey. Orders from on high.
There's not going to be spiders. They're not going to do that.
We don't need you taking a hit for this.
That would make me too happy.
Do it alone.
The end.
Also, I don't think Claire's going to show up in this game, and that's unfortunate.
Shadows?
Leon, Raccoon City. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to step off while we do this video real quick. I'll be right back. There we go. There we go. Just make sure y'all can see the fit. There we go. Ah, in the city. In the city. That's how it is. That's how it is. Did they bring the spiders back? I'm getting chills. I think it's actually gonna happen. It might have actually happened. Oh my God, they did it. Yes. Yes.
Shit.
Holy crap. Dang. Man, this thing does not play around. And that's why you don't want giant spiders. You can't really fight a giant effing spider. It doesn't work. It's crazy to say, but it's a dream come true. That is... Oh my goodness. They brought the spiders back. That is amazing. This is super random, but this, for some very odd reason, reminds me of that location from that 3D Resident Evil movie. Not sure that's how that's supposed to work, but hilarious. Oh, come on. Wow. I was about to say, I know I did not just die from that.
Holy shit!
Jeez. That's like an insane super duper gun. With the audio design in this regard, sometimes it's a little hard to tell where this dude is. Well, that's not fair. This guy will not go down. Oh, okay. Okay.
Here.
does solve the problem. Okay, that's a problem. Is that Nemesis or something? Dude, that... Okay, that's not fair. Ah. Dude. This is a ridiculous location. Oh. Okay.
But now he's dead.
Yes. Little Claire figurine. Once again, not the same as having Claire in the game. I do want to be very clear about that. It's not the same thing. But it's nice to see her. I am playing it. I knew it. And of course my controller's low. Our first full visual of a rocket launcher in the game, so that's nice. Not sure how he could have possibly made it through that, but you know, dogs, super dogs. Okay, now we get to relive the CG movie portion. That's super cool. This is crazy, but awesome. Like, this is definitely one of those situations in the franchise where it's like, this makes like no realistic sense. This dude is god tier right now. They're riding up escalators in a blown up city mall. I got super dogs coming at me. We're basically at a 90-degree angle. This doesn't work. This doesn't make any sense, but I'm having a blast. Like, how high is it? Like, you can't see, like, yeah, look at that. Beautiful. And so dumb. So dumb. Like, that's the perfect representation of when they just do the dumbest stuff, but you're like, you know what? It's so effing cool though. Because that's dumb. That makes no sense. This is impossible. But I wouldn't have it any other way. Ooh. That's good right there. That's good. So as I said, once I see something, Aruka, that's called an Arasaka. It's Sakura backwards. It's Sakura from Street Fighter. That's where that name comes from. Okay, I thought I was crazy. This is Resident Evil 2. That's the tanker. And then you come up, yes, it's the thing from Resident Evil. It's literally, that is the B side from Resident Evil 2. Actually, it might be the A side. Cause I think B side will lead you over there. That is crazy. They put you straight at the actual thing. That's super cool. Legit chills. Of course, they blocked it off so you can't run around. It's honestly, it's just like playing RE3 back in the day where I'm like, I want to go over here. I want to see what this looks like. I want to see what that looks like. And they're like, we're just going to block it off. Please just go forward. Just go forward. Like, stop being a nerd. Just go forward, please. You can't even use the item box. The computer's still standing. Look at that. Look at the typewriter. Ooh. Here's something super funny. So that noise, that right there, is actually the sound effect that I have for like my notifications on my phone. So as you can imagine, having that as your notification every time I watch like Resident Evil retrospective videos and they use that sound, I'm always like, was that my phone or was that the video? I've been doing that for years, like a couple years now. JoJo. For anyone that doesn't know, this is actually a reference to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, because this is in the original game as well. It's just on the locker on that side, because in the OG game the lockers were over there. But that's what that's a reference to. JoJo is a reference to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Holy crap. And they just heal from everything. Come on. Whoa. Oh, that's not what I thought. That's different than what I thought. They're alive. Okay. Holy shit. He really does like Wesker.
But I don't have time to spare.
Oh. Well, that's unfair. No, no, no. Wow. Wow. That's super cool though. That's such a good reference.
I don't have time to deal with this.
Like he knocks us into the room that he blew. Like that's him. There's a hole in this wall because he jumps into the room that way. The F was that noise? Tofu. Wow. I'm sorry that this is an insane moment of me running in circles trying to figure out what the F is going on with this, but this is one of those mysteries where I'm like, I'm sorry, I need an explanation and an answer as to what in the world is going on. All right, I guess we'll just count that as that because I'm done wasting ammo. But that's crazy. So that's Tofu from Resident Evil 2. Great to see him back. Sick. Hey, what is that? What is that right there? What is that? That is a time loop. That is a paradox. That is a paradox part 2. Mega Man 8. Wow, I have that. I have that game. Street Fighter Alpha 3. Wow, they got the oh my god, they got the disc with the actual color. That is the actual color of the disc where it has like the blue waves on it. That's how the disc actually looks. That's crazy. And they went Saturn. Oh, okay. I am impressed. I am impressed. Raccoon City Zoo. Also shown off in Resident Evil Outbreak. Oh. Sama ma biche. Ooh. Oh my. Jinkies. Well, let's check this out first. And we have officially checked it out. I'm sure this will go with no problems whatsoever. Nothing at all is going to happen. This train will be perfectly still, perfectly fine. Everything will be smooth sailing. It would be foolish to think otherwise. Yeah, I was not expecting the plants to have like done an ultra mutation for 30 years, but that makes perfect sense. I did think about the plants. I was like, if we went back, if they made one of the old Nest facilities like the Dead Factory, it made a lot of sense. I was like, it makes sense that we would end up seeing the plants then, but I was not expecting it.
This is one very deep hole.
I wasn't expecting it to be like this. There we go.
Liquor.
Now we can all play around. Gotcha. Sometimes the unorthodox strategy is the only strategy. And I was worried. I thought that was going to be a problem for me, and you helped me out, man. There's no way that that's actually Hunk. Holy crap. Ooh, okay.
Shit. Not good.
Damn. See, they say that's Hunk, but I don't know about all that. I don't think that was Hunk. I think they thought they spoiled me. It did sound like Hunk, though. I think that might have been Hunk, but that seems too fast. I don't know. I don't know. Was that really Hunk? Because he had the goggles. It did seem like it was Hunk. And so I think that was actually spoiled for me. But I'm like, that's crazy, though, right? Like, you have Hunk in like a tiny quick battle and then he's dead. Granted, he's just a bad guy. Like, you literally never know his name or anything. Like, his name's just Hunk. Like, we don't even know what his real face looks like. Unless you look at, like, the old files. Is that really him? I think that was Hunk, and we killed him. That's messed up.
Grace.
They also killed Alyssa. So, I mean, this might be where we're at. Like, that's nuts. I don't want it to be him, though, because I don't want him to be dead. The connections. Oh, finally. At least a reference to them is what I've been waiting for. That is a horrible idea. Horrible idea. Realistically speaking. Oh, snap. Oh, just in the poop mush body parts? That's nasty. That's nasty. Crap. Double crap. Yeah, that's not a grace handling situation. And that looks like the zombies from like 2 and 3 remake that can't die unless you do like some major damage. Yo, 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 yo! I think he just got caught in the back end of the fire. Okay. Right in the liquor taint. Let's see if they both did it. I'd go for it. Just like that. Oh my. Okay. That doesn't even make sense. That should not be the thing. That should be dependent on if you killed them up there, then they're not up there. If you didn't kill them up there, then they're up there. That's ridiculous. That's utterly ridiculous. It's literally the 2 that were up there, and then I killed them. Why are they here now? And if I miscalculated, it can burn. I miscalculated. That's some major BS though. Like 100%. That is pure BS. There's no reason that should have happened. It should have been contextual. Like, hey, you didn't kill them, so then they burst through and you have no choice but to face them. It was one thing when I didn't even realize they were over there. It's like, okay, they burst through the window because that's where they were. But when you kill them, that's not a thing. There's no reason that ended up happening. Logically speaking, of course. Did she just pull that out of her pocket? I'm looking down. When I looked down and I looked up, she had the second disc, and I'm like, where'd that come from? Ew. Okay. Really? Both of you? I'm not crazy that was ridiculous, right? Like, they definitely should have died from the 2 grenades that hit them, like, basically point blank. As young Leon might say, hasta luego. Well, that didn't go anywhere, huh? That's the pose. His alternate costume where he's in the suit, that's the pose.
You ain't getting back up.
Oh, and he did the flip and everything.
Grace!
He was moving kind of slow. That would have been like running around, like, you know, looking. He was like, oh man, you out here? Oh, there you go. There you go. It'd be hilarious if this was Chris again, which would not surprise. That is Wolfhound Squad.
Mr. Kennedy.
Bro got a Game Boy Advance on his chest.
A message from Captain Redfield.
It's at least a reference. I know that's not the end. And I'm like, they don't do that. They don't do that, like, you know, boom, like it's a little mystery. And that's like, if you don't do that, the next game better be coming out in a year and a half at most. That definitely looked like the weird version of Chris from RE7. Like, even though it was a side profile, that looked just like that weird version of Chris.
I didn't hit any of her vitals.
Not to question Leon Suplex Kennedy, but how does he know he didn't hit any vitals on a giant baby monster? I'm just saying, like, the mouth was like 8 feet the long way. Like, I'm just saying, I'm just throwing it out in the sky. How would he know? How would he know that? I know that, like, him and the crew, that's their job. They fight bioweapons. But how do you know, sir? You blew a thing's chunk of a head off and it came back. Like, what are you talking about, vital organs?